All right, in this training, we're going to talk about the 4 alternatives a business owner has for capital to grow their business or get through a tight pinch, and why DAC is the best source 80% of the time. So here's an example. You got a restaurant owner who wants to add a patio. They want to add more seats. You know, they say the average restaurant seat generates about $20,000 in revenue per year. So the more seats you have, the more revenue you're going to do. So this restaurant wants to add a patio. They're going to need $100,000. Well, maybe they are in a tight pinch and they need $100,000. Maybe they want to buy another location. Maybe they want to buy a new oven. Doesn't matter the use of funds. This is just an example. But let's say they need that $100,000. What are their 4 choices? Well, number 1, they've got their own savings, their own working capital. If they've got it, they use it, and we move on. We can't help them. Or maybe they have friends and family who are willing to give them the money, and the business owner is willing to deal with the pressure of owing a friend money and the guilt of taking a vacation while still owning that friend money. Or maybe they'll sell part of their company and bring on a partner through friends and family. But so those are 2 alternatives that business owner has, right? And then the third alternative is the big bank. Well, the big banks are great for some people. First of all, you have to have great credit. And if you have great credit and you want a big loan, they're really good. But here's your 4 ways a bank can help a business owner. Actually, there's 3 that they help a business owner. 1 is a credit card. Generally, as long as you have a good credit score of at least 670 or 700 above, you can get a credit card from the bank. But it's usually, $5,000, $10,000, $25,000. And if you're a business, you're not going to get a credit card unless you've been in business several years, right? The second way is what they call a revolving line of credit. It acts just like a credit card. It's just a higher balance or a higher approval amount. And that's approved by the bank themselves. Again, you generally have to have a 700 credit score or higher, which rules out over 80% of the business owners out there. And also you have to be in business for at least 1 or 2 years, and you have to be doing a lot of revenue. So that rules out, again, 80% of the businesses. The third way a bank could help is a bank loan. Now, there's 2 things about a big bank loan. Number 1, they want it to be at least $500,000 or more before they want to get into looking at it. And also they want collateral. So you have to put up your building there, as you see, either your house or your building or your property. So you need collateral to cover the loan. If you're borrowing $400,000, $500,000, you need to have $400,000 in equity available to pledge for your loan in case you don't pay it back. And again, they don't want to touch a loan under $500,000. It costs them too much time and aggravation in underwriting. And so these 3 things are your options for a business loan. Again, only about 20% of the business owners out there can utilize these. The 4th way, though, a bank can help, and they can help more with, is what they call a real estate loan. And it's really not a business loan. It's the business owner takes a personal loan against their house. So they've got home equity. They own a house that's worth $300,000. They only owe $150,000. They've got $150,000 in equity, and maybe the bank will say, hey, we'll give you $100,000 against that $150,000 in equity. Let's take a second mortgage. So it's really a real estate mortgage. But these are options for that business owner. So that's what a bank is going to help them with. And in many cases, those are significantly, if a business owner only needs $7,000 and they can get approved for a line of credit, good for them. They should. But if they need $100,000 in this case, they can't get a line of credit, they can't get a big business loan, and they don't have equity in their home, and they don't have good enough credit to qualify, which now we're down to 80% of the businesses in America can't qualify for what you're looking at right there. 80% cannot qualify. So where do they go? Well, that's where we come in, alternative business capital providers. Alternative capital providers are easy for businesses to get approved. They look at your cash flow more than your credit scores.
Very excited to share with you that you can get up to $25,000 today. Transparent terms and industry-leading early pay discounts. Our terms and rates are very easy to understand, unlike many banks. And if you pay off your capital advance within a year, you get a significant discount on your rate. Yes, online immediate approval. It's a very simple, easy process. No hard credit inquiries. Receive funds same day or the next day. If you get in your application and get approved by noon that day, get it that same day. Otherwise, you may get it in the morning or sometime during the next day. You work with a personalized account manager. You can draw more funds as you pay. So if you pay off the first capital advance and you need more funding, we'll help you get that funding. I'll go over a couple bullet points here. How it works. On the left-hand side, these are the items you need to get approved immediately. $5,000 plus monthly bank revenue, business checking account, 6 months in business, 450 plus credit score. All industries are included. Middle section. Get funded $2,000 to $25,000 with our Breezy online easy application. Link online banking, review approval terms, sign agreement online, receive funds. This all happens very quickly. On the right side, pay and draw more. Payment history earns you more. Save with early pay discounts. Receive funding again. Add-on funds available. So what happens if you need more than 25K? We got you covered there too. Just click on this button for large funding application on our website. Brings you to our mainstay, David Allen Capital website for business capital advances. You can receive up to $2 million this week. Simple and fast. Receive a decision within 1 day, and capital between $10,000 and $2 million as soon as 1 to 2 business days. So it's very fast approval, very fast capital again. We represent only the top best rated providers. They actually compete to bring you back the very best rates. Use the funds as you choose. It's a non-collateral business capital. And our rates and everything is spelled out, very transparent, easy to understand, unlike many banks. So again, we're very excited to share with you our new initiative, our business funding for the smaller business. Get up to 25K today, instant approvals, and also same-day funding if you get your approval in by noon that day. Otherwise, it's the morning or sometime during the next day. Very excited, so please click the description below the video. If you're on a cell phone, it's a little harder to find, but there is a description down there. And then you'll see our website. Click the website link, and then come here to our website, click this button, get up to 25K today. As you can see, the form couldn't be simpler. It's a simple form. Fill this out. Take a photo of a couple items that they're going to request, and then you will be well on your way. If you need help within, well, there you go. Right there's a pop-up chat screen. You can chat with somebody and they will help you out.
You believe in business funding? Yes, for 90% of the business who can't get it at the bank. You believe in that, right? Yeah, of course you do. And you also believe the Bank Breezy funding platform is the best funding platform if they're going to go into alternative capital, right? And we also know the outcome of the funds matters more than the cost, right? How it's going to contribute to their business, yesterday's refinement, how it's going to contribute to their business more than what it's going to cost their business. And as long as the contribution is up here and the cost is down here, it's a good decision, right? So if we believe all that, then we can move forward and act. And as we move forward and act, we make impact, right? So that's what we're going to be doing. But as we're doing it, we have to tell ourselves that story. We have to hear stories. We have to see it working in the marketplace, and then we share it. And by you sharing a story, yeah, we helped a company, a brick and mortar company who wanted to expand. They had new jobs, but they couldn't take them. They didn't have the money. We were able to get them the $75,000. They bought some more wheelbarrows, expanded their team, and now they're able to say yes to more brick jobs. That's awesome because we were able to get them the 75 grand. That's a story. You won't forget that. You just saw a fuel play just in a story. You won't forget that. Why'd the brick company get funds? Because they were getting jobs they couldn't say yes to because they didn't have money. So we got a money, they got job, right? So let me give you a story real quick. This is a real life story from yesterday. Cheryl shared one of today, but let me share one that just came in. Wade's story right here. Cool. This is a restaurant out of Illinois. I'm reading it for the first time, so forgive me. Broker Israel Valera. Thank you, Israel. This is a restaurant needed fundings for renovation. Credits marginal. FICO score only. Wait, this is yesterday. No, this is today. Credit is marginal since the owner has a FICO of 575. Received funding in August for 50K. So they just got money. There was nowhere near what they needed. They requested an additional 150,000. The revenue is averaging about 100,000 a month. Most of the lenders in our 20 network came back with offers between $40,000 and $60,000 in that range. Pretty good, but they needed more. Wade had some conversations with various providers, and we found one of those lenders who was willing to go give them what they needed and got them a second position of $154,000 11-month deal.
I'm Brian M. Hazel, and I'm here to get your business funded fast. When banks say no, we say yes. Start now. It's quick and easy. Fill a short form, upload minimal docs, get personalized offers quickly, and receive funds often the same day. Use capital to grow, restock, or payroll. Opportunities don't wait, neither should you. Act now to secure the capital you need. Apply now. Just click the link below or call 301-204-9063. Speak to me now.
Running your business keeps you on your toes. So when an unexpected expense comes up or your slow season hits hard, where do you turn for short-term financing? Or when you're considering an exciting opportunity to expand, how will you finance the equipment, hire the staff, and purchase the inventory you need to support your growth? Many business owners like you have found that a small business loan can be a quick, simple solution. A small business loan can keep your day-to-day operations running smoothly. You can keep your cash reserves, build your business credit score, and separate your personal and business finances. You may associate getting a loan with a lengthy, difficult approval process and complicated terms, but getting a loan for your small business doesn't have to be that way. We've designed a simple, fast, and customized solution that you might not be aware of. So our process starts with a conversation. Like you make smart financial decisions since 1999.
You need capital now. A simple 5-minute application. Often approved the same day. Cash in your account when you need it most. Fast deposits, immediate relief. Funding from $10,000 to $2 million. Designed for growing businesses. No collateral required. Fair credit. Okay, no lengthy approval waits. Just a 5-minute form. Our concierge services will guide you every step of the way. Better service, easier approvals, rated excellent on Trustpilot, hundreds of satisfied businesses, flexible credit, only 4 months in business, retail services, healthcare, and more. I'm Brian M. Hazel, and I'm here to get your business funded fast. When banks say no, we say yes. Start now, it's quick and easy. Fill a short form, upload minimal docs, get personalized offers quickly, and receive funds often the same day. Use capital to grow, restock, or payroll. Opportunities don't wait, neither should you. Act now to secure the capital you need. Apply now. Just click the link below or call 301-204-9063. Speak to me now. Better offers, easier approvals, no collateral, fast deposits into your account, 5-minute application, business lines of credit, or simply working capital, fast funding, real results. From retail to healthcare, equipment, inventory, payroll. Fund it today.